Hello everybody and welcome to this review of the iPhone 7, 30 days later. Let's go! Okay, so starting off with the first part, the design. The design of the iPhone 7 is really similar to both the iPhone 6 and the 6S. The camera is however now integrated with the enclosure as well as the antenna bands, which are almost invisible on the two new black iPhones. Since I'm coming from an iPhone 5S, I'm not used to the design. I chose the new matte black color, which I absolutely love. I think that the jet black looks nicer, but since it scratches so easily and attracts fingerprints like a magnet, I think the matte black gives me the best of both worlds. A black iPhone, but without lots of scratches or fingerprints. I also love the new home button, which is now solid state. I love the tactile feedback that you get from it. In the beginning it felt really weird, but after a few days it was the opposite. Since the button actually does not go up and down anymore, it also helps the phone to keep water out. The camera bump is also much bigger than before, which gives it better low light capabilities. And with that, I'm moving over to part 2. The camera. The camera on this thing is just incredible. It records 4K video at 30 FPS, which looks just amazing. As well as recording high resolution footage, it now includes optical image stabilization, which gives it some more stability over the 6S. Although this is nothing compared to a gimbal stabilizer such as the DJI Osmo Mobile, it does however help. The camera along with the display also has higher dynamic range for better colors. Next to that, it takes 12 megapixel images as well as live photos, which are absolutely breathtaking. On the screen right now you should see some footage and images taken with the iPhone 7. Alright, so moving on to part 3, other features. So, the iPhone 7 finally has protection against the elements, which complies with an IP67 rating. This means that you can submerge it up to 1 meter for 30 minutes. Apple themselves recommend not submerging your iPhone fully. It can withstand rain and some splashes and such. According to other reviews, however, the iPhone 7 has withstood depths of up to 10 meters. So all in all, the water resistance is really good, and in some cases beats Samsung phones. The processor is also a really good feature of the iPhone 7. You can play some pretty graphic intensive games such as Asphalt 8 or Infinity Blade. It can also edit 4K video, but the speed is really invisible inside of just the home screen. I have never experienced a single lag spike or hiccup in my month of using this thing. It is just amazing. Another big part for me that is not specifically new for the iPhone 7 is the storage. On my 5S I had 16 gigabytes of storage, which could barely fit my most basic apps. On my iPhone 7 I got 128 gigabytes, which can fit everything I could possibly want, with just under 100 gigabytes left for 4K video recording and photos. There is also the option of upgrading it to 256 gigabytes of storage, but right now that just feels excessive. The battery life is also very good. For me, it has lasted me through the whole day every time, even after recording video for a long time. Although, if you plan to record video for a very long time, I suggest bringing along a power bank so that it will last you through the day. All in all, I love my iPhone 7. It truly does make every aspect of a smartphone so much better. It's super fast, it has an amazing camera, and has high resistance to the elements, which means you can take it almost anywhere. On the negative side though, it removed the headphone jack a bit too early. As of now, the industry is still heavily reliant on wired audio. It will probably take a few years until wireless audio is a standard. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review of the iPhone 7. If so, be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. But anyway, my name is Technology, and I am out. I'll see you later.